What's this thing doing then? You tell me you're talking. Are you in that and then I'm this then? I think I'm this. On this. Hello everybody and welcome to the Billiard Network YouTube channel. I'm Mark Gray and I will be hosting today's match.
My name is IMRAN MAJID, aka the Maharaja, and what a great match we have in store for you. If you like this video, please follow us and I hope you enjoy it. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the dynamic EUROTOUR here in Italy, Treviso. My name is IMRAN MAJID. I have in the comment box with me, Mark Gray. How you doing, Mark?
Hello Imran, I'm good, thank you. Yourself?
Yeah, not bad. What a fascinating match we got here. We got two of the best players in the world, I reckon.
Yeah.
Fedor GORST, current world champion. Jayson on fire as well.
Yeah, I'd agree with you there, Imran. Fedor, as you say, recently crowned world 9-ball champion, first Russian world 9-ball champion. And Jayson, ever present in the Mosconi Cup, always seems to be winning big tournaments. So you'd expect this to be a very close match. Fedor's on the 6th ball now. Looks like he's got a very straightforward out in this first rack. Yeah, just top the 6 in. Just stroke the 6 in. Try and leave himself straight on the 7. Just leave himself a little angle on the 8 to come nicely down for the 9. And that's the way you want to start a match, Imran, with a break and run.
Exactly, yeah. So Fedor's obviously won the lag and he's come up with a good break and should take a 1-0 lead here.
I would say it's pretty 50-50 match, would you?
Yeah.
I know Fedor beat Jayson in the final of the Bucharest Open last year.
If there's any difference, it would be very minute. You know, I'd say maybe Fedor's like 55%, Jayson 45%.
Yeah.
Match, you know. Yeah,
it's like I watched a bit of Jason's match in the quarterfinal against Thomas Kaplan, and he lost the cue ball a couple of times, and he just gets the jump cue out, plays a jump bank and things like that.
Yeah.
There's another example of a great break, and as long as the 8 ball,
it's close. I think he's on it.
Where the 3 is, he can kick this 2 in, and which will enable position for the 3 ball. The break now in 9-ball pool is so big. Everyone seems to make balls now, don't they? Yeah, he's just going to kick this in off the cushion.
Yeah,
oh, we can see it. You can see it.
Yeah, so this is the first EUROTOUR of the year.
211 entries here, Imran.
Yeah, quite a few entries. Everyone
dreaming of getting in the Mosconi Cup and World Cup of Pool. Matchroom obviously keep dangling the carrot. Got some big events coming up this year. Natural angle there for Jayson on the 3 to come around for the 4. Absolutely perfect. And looks like it's going to be 2 break and runs from the off. And
I've noticed that in this tournament there's been a lot of break and runs.
Yeah, even I was having 3 or 4 matching runs. So
I mean, if you're having 2 or 3 break and runs, it's not good enough sometimes.
No, where I used to aim for 3, you now need to be aiming for 5. I think.
Yeah, 4, you've got a chance. But I know someone who had 5 break and runs. Marcel Price, I think, had 5 breaking runs and lost a match.
Yeah, and he's not renowned as a big breaker, Marcel Price from Wales, but I think the tables, because the brand new cloths are making it a little bit easier. You know, Marcel would admit himself he's not the world's biggest breaker.
No, because he's new to the game. He's just still learning.
So when he's getting 5 breaking runs, lost the cue ball a little bit there, but for someone like Jayson, this is so there we have it. 2 breaking runs in the first 2 racks.
On paper, Jayson was probably big favourite to win that tournament, but
yeah, Jayson probably wasn't zoned in like he is for any other tournament. That'd be the difference.
Yeah, not putting it down, but it's just smaller event.
Yeah, of course.
Compared to what he plays.
Correct. Lost the cue ball, and needs the 8 to save him, and has.
And he's got a shot.
Wow. When you're breaking off, you're trying to keep that cue ball in what we call the blue spot area on the snooker table. You try and keep it in the middle of the table, and he just got a little bit too much draw on the cue ball there. Hence why the cue ball's gone 3 or 4 foot down the table. He doesn't have to go for this 2 ball, but the nature of the game today,
I think he will do. Is attacking the nature.
The nature of the game today, and these pockets are, as we were saying, because they're brand new cloths, that make the pockets play a lot bigger.
It's not a gimme to get on the 3 because the 6 is like impeding a path. It wasn't easy by any means. I think he's got a bit lucky.
Yeah, he's put his hand up. He's got lucky there.
So Jayson will go straight for the jump cue without any hesitation.
That's why I was unsure if he was going to go for that 2, because even if he goes in, he wasn't certain to be on the 3.
Jayson's good at these. Jump, draw a little bit.
And he's not got his jump cue in his hand yet, so...
Ah, he's looking at kicking, maybe. It's probably a better choice, actually. Because if he doesn't make the 2, it can go safe.
Shot clock in the semi-finals, so you just have to make sure you... He's not hit that too well, but I think he has got away with that.
Yeah, I wanted to hit it much fuller.
He's going to be in trouble next shot, but...
He'll probably thin snick the 2 and go right down the table with
something like that.
He could have played it a little bit better, but still it's a good shot because he can hit it 1 rail.
Jayson Shaw just come from the is it the Derby Classic, and he won the Bigfoot competition out there on the 10-foot table.
That's right, yeah.
Won't be happy with that. Looks like he's just got a natural angle just to roll this in dead weight for 3.
I think he's going to go bottom rail.
Yeah, you can play it 2 ways.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't like using the rail, because he was going close to the 3. And if he's straight, that's not good.
Yeah, it's not ideal.
He's going to... There's even an argument where you could thin the 3 and send the cue ball around the angles behind the 7. He's just going to make sure the 3.
Yeah, it's a nice shot.
He's done well there.
I thought he was going to do like a Florian Kuller shot. Just deep masse, come around 5 rails.
Yeah, that's as good as he could do from the position he left himself in.
Yeah, these guys don't play safe that much.
No.
Yeah, they rather go for it. There you see Fedor sponsored by Q-Tech. It drops. Yeah, we have new cloths on the tables, so it makes the pockets a little bit bigger. The balls tend to slide in on new cloths. It's playing nice though, this table. I played on it. There you see Fedor sponsored by Q-Tech. He's using the carbon fiber version of the Q-Tech. I think it's called the Synergy. Yeah.
Oh.
So he's probably going to play a push out unless he can see the 2-8 combination. It's fraught with danger. It's not an easy shot at all. But these guys like to attack, like I said, and I reckon he's going to go for it.
Yeah, I think he will as well. He's not hit it well at all. Got lucky, I think.
But I think he'll be in trouble.
Both having a couple of oh, it might even cut.
Yeah, I think it cuts. It does cut.
Cut this in with a lot of check sides. Not a very good attempt at the combination there from Jayson.
No.
I expected him to get a bit closer. Looked like he pulled out the shot a little bit.
Yeah, I think he decelerated a little bit. He's playing with the outside English, so he's going to go under the 5 and round the 6 and play the 3 in the top pocket. Oh, he's missed it altogether.
Oh my word.
Okay.
That's quite possibly the worst shot I've seen this week. And that's going to really encourage Jayson, because that's a sign of nerves.
I think both players are just feeling early match nerves, you know, and when they get that out in their system, they'll start playing a little bit better. It's natural.
This table does play slightly different to all the other tables in the arena. We have 21 tables here this week. Obviously you need a lot of tables when you have 211 players all from Europe turn up. Just going to take this into the corner pocket.
Yeah, surprised Fedor missed that ball altogether. He misjudged the spin he put on it. Yeah, I probably would have, like you said, played that with the check side.
Yeah, I think I would definitely.
Yeah, I think it's a bit more controllable.
They've both made some mistakes on the 2 ball, so 2-2 is probably a fair reflection of the game so far. Jayson never won a Euro Tour, which is quite amazing, but obviously he hasn't played as many Euro Tours as some of the other players.
Back in the day, we used to have like 15 or 16 players from the UK turning up to these events.
Yeah, the British contingent didn't do very well here really this week.
No, not
Jayson Shaw doing the best, and then I think I was next best, 33rd. That shows how bad we all done.
Yes, not very good.
Chris Mellon, he only won 1 match. And we have a dry break.
Yeah, too hard. Yeah, congratulations to Chris Mellon getting the fans' vote for the Matchroom Whirlpool Masters coming up.
Yeah, a lot of controversy about that this year. I think one player that all the players feel sorry for is Dennis Grabe, who's been absolutely fantastic for the last 12 months.
Oh yeah, because he won a Euro Tour and then he was second, I think.
His last 3 Euro Tours before coming here, he's had 3rd, 2nd, 1st.
Well, that's some going.
Yeah, that's some going, and he's also done well in other tournaments as well. He got second in the Stella Artois a couple of weeks ago in Belgium. So I think all the players thought he deserved a spot, really, but Matchroom do his players vote thing, and
fans' choice, yeah.
Yeah, not everybody loves it, but it is what it is, and Malin got in again.
Yeah, he has got very good following fan base.
Yeah.
Because you know, he's an exciting player to watch. Very creative. Good for the TV.
This is the only real concern in this rack, is getting from 5 to 6.
Yeah, key shot here.
Where the 7 ball's positioned, it can create problems, but he's played it with a lot of side to come left side of the table as we look. And this is for a breaker serve, as we call in pool. Obviously Fedor breaking dry. That's perfect.
Yeah, he'll play the 8 bottom corner pocket where he's looking. Jayson sponsored by Pericuse from China. Two powerhouses of the game in this modern day of pool. And in our next semi-final we have Eklund Kachi, another powerhouse, against Mateusz Snajgoki. Should be a good match as well. Eklund Kachi 1-9-0 and is obviously a good player.
6 rack here, Jayson short to break.
Three ball's going to dress up nice for a combo here.
Yeah, he's going to be loving that. This could soon be 4-2 in a matter of minutes.
I think it is 4-2.
3-6, then pop the 3. 4's waiting. All the balls are in open plate. And this highlights why having a dry break can be so costly. 1 minute Fedor's breaking at 2-2. Doesn't make a ball. His next shot could be at 4-2 down. Then all of a sudden the pressure is on him. Nice shot from Jayson there. Not everybody would have played for the 4 ball in the side there.
Yeah, it's made easy work of this rack. Oh, Mario, he lost to Mickey Kraus in the earlier round of 16, last 16. So he's obviously a very good player. Eklund's Kachi 1-9-6 over Kawasawerski in the last 16 before he beat Lechner 9-0. Mateusz Snajgoki's always very consistent as well on the EUROTOURs. Always there and thereabouts. Gets some high finishes. Definitely the young guys are dominating at the moment. If you look at the Mosconi Cup team for Europe, it's like Fedor, Jayson, Kachi, Filler.
Albin tends to be in it next. It's a young man's game at the moment.
Yeah. So all their ages put together probably adds up to my age.
Exactly. You know, we're at the end of our careers. You know, we still play all right, but
Yeah, it's tough to compete with these guys.
As me and Darren were talking earlier, it's a young man's game. You know, the sponsors want young people. They're not interested in old people like us anymore. You know, they want the youngsters.
Yeah.
And
well, it's good for. Quite set, but can be made quite easily. But he has to control the one as well. You see, so he has to hit it quite hard.
He's just losing the cue ball. Fedor has ended up down in that corner pocket area again.
Yeah, when he was practicing before the match, he was hitting perfect breaks, and cue ball was like central of the table. That's what you ideally want.
Yeah, that's what pressure does. At 4-2 down, he certainly can't afford to go 3 racks behind.
No, this is a must-win rack. He needs to make this combination.
I fancy him to make the 7, but as you say, he's not a cert to get on the 1.
I think he needs to hit it hard, yeah. And he got a decent. He's got a shot, but doesn't afford great position on the 2,
no.
Unless he cuts it back here in this pocket, corner pocket. If he goes middle pocket, he has to go around the world to get on the 2.
Yeah, it's not ideal. I fancy him to make the 1, but he's going to have to play off 3 cushions here.
With outside English as well.
Oh, wow.
It was very missable, yeah. And he's got a nice lucky roll there. That's
pressure.
That's the luck element of 9-ball pool, you know. A small surface, 9x4, and big balls. A lot of things can happen.
He's not playing like the world champion, what we know at the moment.
No, I mean, can't expect a player to produce 100% game every set they play. We're all human, and we have to you know, play bad sometimes, or not as good. We are humans, not robots. It can happen. I've seen the greatest of players miss easiest shots in the world.
What a shot that is.
Oh, lovely.
And a big
lovely, very
wow.
nice flick. Well, he deserves a flick on that too, like that, because it was a great jump shot. Jayson's one of the best players in the world at jumping balls. We should call him a kangaroo. Jumps everything.
We're in signs for Fedor here.
Yes.
It's going to go 5-2, and it'll be Jayson to break. So it could soon be 6-2. And with alternate break format, a 6-2 deficit is not very nice.
Slightly wrong side of the 8. Might just take his medicine, or he might go around table. Let's see what he does. Yeah, so he's just going to leave a medium range shot.
Yeah, I see Torsten Heyman missed one like this against Chris Mellin earlier in the week.
Yeah.
But I don't see Jayson Shaw missing it.
No, bread and butter for Jayson.
Heart of the pocket, 5-2. Worrying times for Russia's Fedor GORST. Yeah, the next EUROTOUR event not till May in Finland. A new venue for us this year.
Tampere, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think Dave Morris is from there originally.
He might look at a 2-9 combo here with a bit of safety in mind.
We had a good shot of Jayson's tattoos there. He likes his tattoos, Jayson. There you see them on both arms.
Yeah, there's not many players with tattoos, but it seems to have become a new trend over the last few years. Catchy and Jayson and Chris Mellin.
Yeah.
Max Lechner.
I wonder who started the trend though.
I think
no, Catchy was after Jayson.
Jayson,
I think Jayson, and then Catchy followed suit, and now Chris Mellin. You'll be next, won't you?
Oh, I don't think so, mate. So he's got a little two-way shot here. He can play the combo, but if the 2 doesn't hit the 9, he's going to leave the cue ball behind it.
Yes.
Oh, he's made it.
Yes, very nice.
And as we said, 6-2 in a hurry.
I think I just started playing, and there was one in hole. Yeah, I think Rico Dix and Fabio Petroni in the final.
It's funny you should mention Rico. Rico played in the GB 9-ball tour last week.
Yeah, he's back in action now.
First time I've seen him for a long while. It looks like he still shoots a good ball.
Yeah. He plays at my club in King's Cross, Hurricane Rooms.
Very good numbers turning out for these tours. We had 104 runners on the GB 9 last week. There's 211 runners here. And
that's a good break.
That's a good break.
He could quite easily win this rack because don't see many problems.
7 to the 8 would be the toughest.
Yeah,
toughest shot.
Even that's not very tough.
So people at home watching this, I know that sounds like we're talking a long way ahead, but you just expect players of this standard to pop the 2, 4, 5, 6 and 7.
Exactly, yeah.
The reason why the 8's slightly awkward is because there's only really one pocket you can get on it for. So if you don't get on the 7 very well...
That's a good positional shot because he could have underhit it quite easily, which would bring the 8 into play. But now he's got nice and straight, can just follow this with inside English.
Yeah, topping this off 2 cushions.
Underhit it. A touch, yeah. Underhit it, touch. Still okay.
Yeah, you want it to be another 6 to 12 inches really there.
Yeah.
Because now this shot, if you was to pot it on the thin side, you'd possibly cannon the 6, which is not what he wants. He's going to play it into the cushion, you would think.
Yeah, two rails back out to the middle of the table.
There you go, he's hit the cushion.
2.
By doing that, made sure he wasn't hitting the 6. He could have done with another 6 inches pace on it. But he has the natural angle to go up for the 7 now. The one thing he mustn't do is finish straight on the 7.
I'm not sure if the 8 ball goes into the bottom pocket where he's standing. He might have to play it into the other pocket, which is further away too. So I believe he can just play this 2 rails.
Yep.
And play it by the corner pocket where Jayson's sitting.
That's the shot. Ruslan Chinahoff.
The Siberian Express gave me a good lesson. Had 5 breaking runs. He played awesome against me. I didn't play bad, I just didn't get much of a chance. He's called the Siberian Express. He was Russia's #1 before Fedor overtook.
A nice break and run there for Fedor. Reduces his arrears to 3 racks to 6.
It was vital that he had a break and run there. So Jayson could put this match to bed right here in 7-3. You would think that 7-3, there's no way back for Fedor. Oh, very nice break, awesome break. No real problems here. You can just roll this 3 in. 4's waiting, 5's waiting. If I had to bet, I would say he's going to run out here.
Yeah, this is 7-3 on the horizon. Yet another break and run. One of the most dedicated players on the circuit, Jayson. Goes to the gym every day, practices his 5 hours every day.
So does Fedor.
Yeah.
Well, all these guys.
All these young guys do, yeah. That's the way they've got to be.
And they have to, otherwise they won't get the results.
Because pool is getting more lucrative now. If you're a youngster coming into pool, it's the right time to get into the game. You look at the Whirlpool Masters picks this year, they're all youngsters, they're all in their 20s. There's not very many old guys in it.
Yep, 7-3 it is.
Looking very comfortable around the table, sure is. Eagle Eye, as they call him. Tottenham ruining my weekend yet again. 2-0 down at Chelsea.
He's gone to the other side. Yeah, talking about Tottenham Hotspur. Yeah, they're missing some players, top players.
Yeah, Son, Kane, both out injured. Keep playing with no striker.
Interested to see why he's changed to the other side when he was breaking okay. And that wing ball, the 4 ball, just about dropped in. I don't see why he changed sides.
Didn't hit him that well, in all honesty. And the layout is not too pretty. A few of the balls have paired up here. Don't think the one goes.
Might just slide in.
Might go in off the cushion.
Rail first. Because, like we said earlier, they've got new cloths as well. And the ball will tend to slide in. Even if you hit the rail first. See, 9-ball pool's not about potting balls, it's about position. And sometimes you can cheat
it's
the
gone
pocket.
A combo. We have to play the safe now, I think. Could go for the pot, but he's got to get nailed on safe.
Yeah, I think he's he'll go for the cut and try and play into the 7. It's a bit kamikaze for me. No, I like the safe. If he goes for the cut, then fair play to him. But maybe the bank, yeah.
Two-way shot, that.
Yeah, good thinking. Has he left it? Doesn't look like it from our monitor. That's really what you want to do in a 9-ball pool. If you see a two-way shot where you can get a pot and maybe a safety as well, it's always worth a try. He left the one on, which was
so it was that was a bad shot from Fedor, really.
It was a little bit unlucky, really. But you're 7-3 down. You want to try and go for your shots. You don't want to play too many safeties because you have to attack. Can he pop the 3?
It's very tight. No.
It doesn't look like it, but what I do know is that he can get a good snooker behind the 9. I think he might be able to spin it in. Oh, he did spin it in. Yeah, it's a bit deceiving from our monitor here. Yeah, spun it in with a lot of...
4 pots away from being on the hill here. And I wasn't expecting this match to be so one-sided, but in all honesty, Fedor has not really turned up.
Yeah.
But Jayson has played very well.
He tends to do that sometimes, though, Fedor. Can throw in a really bad match. I played him last year in Estonia and I beat him 9-1 or 9-2. He just didn't show up. But nevertheless, still very consistent. But now and then, we're all human, like we said. You can have a bad match. Jayson's definitely upped his game in the last 18 months to 2 years, I would say.
Yeah.
Went through a little bit of a bad patch, like we all do. It's so hard to dominate in 9-ball pool, or American pool, shall I say.
Lost the cue ball there, a little bit like Fedor has on a couple of his breaks. Going to have to play a push out.
That's just the way it goes sometimes. You can play a good cue ball into the middle of the table and another ball will come and kick it away. And there's just nothing you can do about that.
He's pushed out into a jump shot here, and there's probably every chance Fedor's going to take it on, because he knows if he puts Jayson back in, Jason's probably going to nail it.
Yeah. I fancy Fedor to get this, or be very close. I fancy him to get it.
Playing with a full length cue. Little bit surprising.
Is it full length? It is. Or 3/4.
Whatever it is, it's not worked. Yeah, full length, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I don't think that was the right choice, Imran.
No.
Just a short cue would have done the trick there.
Yeah.
But he's just lost the match. And Jayson's played no missed pull.
Yeah, he knows he hasn't performed to his usual standard.
He's had another good tournament though. He's picked up a load of Moscone Cup points. He's already the favourite to be in the team as his world champion.
Yeah, he's nailed on.
So it would be very silly to not have your world champion in your team. In all honesty, both these players here will be in the Moscone.
World Championship 1 year and he didn't get in the Moscone Cup.
I think Carl Boys got in somehow.
Oh, did he?
Was it Carl Boys that got picked?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe you're right.
Yeah, that was a very strange. I know that caused a lot of
chit chat.
Yeah, a lot of controversy. So there we go. Jayson Shaw wins his, I think it's his first Euro Tour final. Very well played. Fedor didn't really turn up for this game, but congratulations to Jayson Shaw. And he will play the winner of Katschke and Snigoki in the final.
We'll be back, guys. Grab yourself a cup of tea, like we're going to do. We'll be back in about half an hour, 20 minutes. See you in a bit.
Yeah. Cheers. Bye-bye.